Hello out there, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Please Advise. For this week, I have decided to gather a group of young black business owners. Like I said, for this season, I wanted to definitely focus on local talent in the area, people out there in the streets making moves, you know, on the come up and all that type of thing. So I figured, why not feature a panel of people who are kind of coming into new career paths, starting new businesses, and just kind of share some of their experiences they had, and hopefully, you know, inspire the next generation of up-and-coming business owners. I will start down to my far right. I'll let you guys introduce yourselves.
My name is Warren. I own Sip of Liquor.
My name is Jevon. I roll No Avenue Entertainment. Sorry.
Mario McCoy, model, actor, brand ambassador. You the face.
Yes, plug. Y'all know me. So for today, like I said, off camera we talked a little bit. I definitely told you guys that I wanted to talk about, you know, kind of what gave you guys the inspiration to kind of branch off, do your own thing. So I guess we'll jump right into that. Whoever wants to, I guess, start off and tell a story first. You don't gotta start. You just started first.
I guess I'll start. I started modeling this year, February, just because people have been telling me I should for a long time, but you know, usually you don't really do stuff that's not really popular. You know what I'm saying? People are be like, nah, I don't want to do that. You playing sports and stuff like that. So one day I was just like, I decided to try it. Did a photo shoot and it was fun. So I just been going hard on it ever since. I'm really trying to get into acting. Tyler Perry hit me up. That's what I'm really trying to that's what I really want. But yeah, I just being in front of the camera is just fun to me. So
what was your first photo shoot? Who was it with? Was it with like a brand, or was it just like you and a friend that was a photographer?
So my first shoot was with Jay Borders, hit my boy up, and we were just in the studio, and he was just like, just be you, have fun. We men went to school together, so
okay,
we kind of knew each other, so we was able to feed off each other's energy. We started to relax, and the rest was history for real.
There you go.
I guess what got me into, I guess doing comedy is kind of along the same lines here. I've been hearing it my whole life. I should have been doing it. When I was growing up, I guess because I heard so many people cussing, I never really thought that it was a career, because I was like, I'm a kid, so
yeah,
I can't jump off into it because my mama ain't gonna let me cuss. Like, you know, Def Comedy, Def Comedy Jam and, you know, all that good stuff with them cussing. So as I just got older, you know, you just start working and you just kind of put stuff on the back burner.
Mm-hmm.
So I recently had a close friend pass, and I was like, man, you only get one life. I was like, so either you gonna take a shot at this, something that you know you good at, something that people told you good at, or you just gonna sit on the back burner and just look up one day and be like, man, like
I
let everything pass, and here I am now, 90 years old. Like, I'm finna bust a move, man. So I said, here we go. So I rounded up the crew.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, hey, let's do these skits. Let's get on stage. Let's make these people laugh. Let's do what we always been doing. So we we named it after the street that we grew up on, and here we are rocking. So
that's what's up. Just to piggyback off a little bit of what you said, when you said, you know, you had a friend that passed, and that's what kind of was the catalyst to make you, you know, get off your ass and do it.
mm-hmm.
Same story. My best friend of numerous years passed early this year, and we had always talked about, you know, doing a show together, you know what I'm saying, but we just kept, like you said, life gets in the way, you put it on the back burner, and then he passed, and I'm like, I gotta do it.
Yeah.
And I promise within that next month I was on there.
Yeah.
So I feel it.
Yeah.
I definitely feel it.
Yeah, you can't wait for the right time.
Yeah.
Shit ain't no right time. You just get out there and you learn and you make it crack. So
Shit. Like, everybody that know me know I be lit. Like, I like to I'm not for real though. Like, I'm a lit person. Like, I'm always, you know what I'm saying, the life of the party. And shit, when the alcohol get into it, like, it just be, you gonna have fun. Like, you gonna feed off my energy. And I'm gonna make you drink. Cause like, you not gonna be around me sober. And I'm
You don't have
lit.
to make me drink.
But you're a real deal stepper though, so that's cool. Straight up. But nah, But just that, and then like one day I was on TikTok and I followed this girl, Tipsy T, and she be making drinks and stuff. I'm like, damn, I'm a little fire. You know what I'm saying? Then I'm like, I like to drink. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I might always start selling drinks. You know, make some money off of it or whatever. And shit, I had my family come over one day. I'm like, man, I'm gonna just put some stuff together, like just freestyle, making some drinks. See what I come up with.
Right.
I made them. They was drinking. I'm like, these joints fire. I'm like, you know what I'm saying? Let me go ahead and think of a name. So then we sat down, we steady drinking. Came up with sip of liquor. Like I don't even know how we came up. We just thinking of stuff. And I'm like, I'm not gonna spell it like regular liquor because I gotta put my little razzle dazzle on.
Right.
And came up with the name, applied my LLC, and shit, 2 months ago I've been booming since then. So
You have been booming.
yeah,
You have been booming. Like
this is all on accident. It was on accident.
But you know what? That ain't that the magic of creation?
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you just mixing liquors. Let me see what I can get. And today, like you said, 2 months later, and you booming a whole LLC. You selling liquor. I would imagine by the gallon probably, because I see a lot of posts about this sip of liquor. So that was again one of the main reasons why I hit you up, because you were successful. I didn't know, again, before you came, I didn't know how long you had been in business.
Right.
So for you to just say 2 months, like I see it for you. I see it for you.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, so I kind of want to talk a little bit more about, I guess, customer service, because us all being black, us all dealing with our own people,
Right.
we know sometimes that they expectations it can be hard to meet. So, and I think I want to start with you with this question. I want you to tell me about a time where somebody expected something of you and you just feel like they was being completely unreasonable for, I guess, where you were at that time. If you can even relate to that. Tell me about a time. Like, I literally brought work into here.
It's like I'm trying to get a job.
Right. I started with that.
Hope no drug
I
test.
mean, really, just in general, just starting off what I'm trying to do. A lot of stuff I do at the beginning is free. So when stuff free, people expect a lot. They want all the perks of being free because you just starting off.
Actual, factual.
What I'm trying to do, I'm trying to be seen, so I wasn't really too picky at the beginning. But let's just say some stuff that I'm turning down 100%. I'm turning down 100%.
Because I like again the same thing that I just told him. For you to be new, I've seen you a lot on Instagram and all that type of stuff. So when I invited you on, I literally thought you had been doing this for a long while. I really did, and that just shows, you know, to your credit of how you are being seen, I guess.
But folks respect the price tag though. So when you're doing it for free,
and I'm learning that too.
It's looked at different. Where somebody hit you up and you like, man, it's $500 for me. It's like instantly they respect you for something. Like, oh, okay, he know he worth something.
That's true.
But when you free, they don't look at you like that, bro. They don't even respect your time like that.
I get that.
So yeah, put a price tag on it and let folks meet it. And if they can't meet it, well, shit, I ain't the one for you. Like, hey, it just ain't meant for us to get down like that.
But at what point, like and I hate to play the devil's advocate, but I have friends that are, you know, entertainers or whatnot. At what point do you feel like, I don't want the friend and family discount. I don't want that. This is your profession, this is what you get paid to do, I expect to pay your prices. But at what point is it like, you know what, I feel like you charging too much, cuz?
I feel like if you going to be honest with any business, like any business, he's selling his drink, anything like that. If his friends and family, they're gonna support regardless of what the price is. Then they let you decide if you want to show love or not.
They true supporters.
Yeah, then you can
So
show love.
okay, so hold this bottle up for the camera so everybody can see. So how much is this bottle?
That's $12.
Okay,
No
for me. Okay.
Everybody.
Okay, so if I'm friends and family and you come to me and say you charge $20 for that bottle. So for me, I'm friends and family. I don't expect a discount, but if I say, hey, I don't feel like that's worth my $20, am I not a supporter because I don't believe in your brand, or because I don't feel like your product is worth what you charge it? I mean, I understand your price is your price.
Right.
But like, am I wrong for not wanting to pay $20? But I support you. But I don't know if I can spend that 20 with you, bro.
I mean,
if
you're a true supporter, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, you're gonna pay that price tag. If you really want support, you're gonna pay what your family asking for.
For real. You can't go to the store and tell Patron what you're not going to
Exactly.
Right,
Can't
but
go
Patron is an established brand that has been around for almost 100 years.
But still,
They earned theirs. They put their time
But
in.
still, but if once you taste it, then you gonna understand. Like I'm not trying to cheat nobody, because I know you go to bars, they put their little bitty shot in your stuff. Like, no, I'm blessing y'all. Like I'm putting here a little bit more than what bars put in your stuff, and charging a reasonable price. I'm charging what the bar charge, but I'll give you more liquor. So you going to the bar getting 6 drinks versus drinking 1 or 2 of mine, like you can't beat it. Like you can't beat it.
I'm not saying you can beat it.
You can't beat it. And then you got
At $12, correct. I can't beat it.
Yeah.
But at the Dub, I can beat that.
Yeah, you can beat it for sure. That's why I ain't even trying to bust people's heads. Like I'm trying, like my vision is like I just want people to be satisfied. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I'm big on customer service. Like I'm not gonna put no bull crap out there because it's only gonna hurt me in the end. Like I'm trying to profit off of it, but at the same time, I'm trying to make sure my customers taken care of. So like I'm gonna give it my all. I'm not gonna cheat nobody out there liquor, none of that. Like that's why I don't use knockoff brand liquor. Like I go for top shelf stuff, Casamigos, Patron, Hennessy, Douce, all that good stuff. You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
give your secrets out to these people.
That ain't secret. I ain't giving the rest.
I don't feel like that's right.
I ain't giving the rest.
Okay,
I'm just
Hold on to
giving,
your secret sauce.
You
just like
let-
people
you
can say I got a tequila drink.
Right.
Okay, what tequila in there?
Oh,
You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
You can have some bull crap. I got a vodka drink. You got some moonshine in there. Like, you can throw it up in 30 minutes. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that to nobody.
Right,
You know what I'm
right.
gonna tell you what liquor. You can pick the liquor you want. I'm put it in there. Put all my little ingredients in there, and you're gonna be groovy.
Okay.
I gotta respect that.
Yeah.
I don't know, but for me, I don't know. I don't know, and I asked that question for a specific reason, but I just feel like I don't know. Sometimes, and even me, I may be guilty of this as well. I may feel like I'm worth more than I'm actually worth. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just asking y'all, how do y'all kind of, I guess, create that balance? Because again, I'm new starting off too, so I might feel like I sell a couple of the items, but I feel like my items are reasonably priced. But another person might feel like, hey, bro, you just starting. I don't know if you can charge that much. So that's why I asked you the question of, you know, how do you draw the line between, okay, this is what I charge, and me being a consumer saying, hey, I don't feel like it's worth it.
Right.
But that don't mean I don't support you.
Right.
Because I love what you're doing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But I just don't know if I can pay dub for it.
Now we may not be able to answer this, but are we the only people that do that to each other though? Like, do other ethnicities do that to each other? Like, hey, I don't even know if you worth that though. Like, is it only us that do that? Like, do the Hispanic homies do that to each other? Like, do you like, or is it just us? Like, bro, I don't know, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. That dub, I don't know.
I don't know.
Is that?
I got it, but I ain't trying to spend it though.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I got this high 15 for you though.
You know, like I said, I'll pay 12 for that all day. I'm good with that. But if you would have told me that costed $20, I probably would have, you know, not saying nothing during the show, you know, but you know,
to the side.
and I wouldn't even pull him to the side.
he would have weighed his options. Like, that just ain't for me.
Like, it just ain't for
I'm
me.
gonna pass on it. Yeah.
Right, you know what I'm saying? But I would feel different if I was your brother.
Exactly.
And you like, hey, bruh, these what I'm selling. This is my court. And I'm like, hey, I like the design. And I'm like, how much you sell these for? And you like $20, and I'm, this fruit nice, bruh.
Oh God, on everything.
You know,
That's true.
not that I don't love what you're doing, but I mean, like, but another motherfucker might turn around and say that's hating.
Yeah, it's true.
Like, I don't feel like that's hating because
It's constructive criticism. I mean, but you just us, we take it a different way when it's coming from our own people.
I think
that's
we do.
That's the thing right
I
there.
think we
like
do.
that came from somebody, you know what I'm saying, just a random person that's
Yeah.
in the industry or in whatever field you in, like, and they said that, like, you gonna take that, okay, cool, you might be right, you know what I'm saying, let me look at the market, see what other people charging, and then adjust my prices accordingly.
Right.
But when it comes to my people, Like, well, he just acting like he broke. Like, he can't get money.
Like I know that he hates $20.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
It's a perception thing, for real, for real.
Now see how, but when I first asked you, you just said if you're a true supporter, you gonna pay it.
I mean, that's to an extent. Yeah, it's to an extent, cause like, you know, if I just get started, you know what I'm saying? I already invested all my money into buying the product to put this stuff together. So I'm already in the hole.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So maybe once I break even and get up, then I can adjust my prices to what you're saying. But like for us in our first perception, when our family say that stuff, we take it off where he just hating, he don't want to support for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? But then as soon as I start booming,
then you want that's my
exactly. I pay $20. I can add $20 and a tip, $5 for you right here. Like that, but that's us. That's just us for real. Like that, I hate it, but
is it though?
I think it is.
I don't know nobody else that do it.
I think it is.
But
that's part of the reason with us. Like we hate on each other too much. Like,
but is it? Niggas do hate.
They hate for no reason.
Niggas do hate for no reason.
You doing better than them, so they gotta hate.
But I don't know if it's always hate though.
Yeah,
it's a mix. Sometimes it's not always hate. Sometimes people you need a reality check.
That's right.
Sometimes it is.
Like, okay, so another example. Say I would have asked, I ain't gonna say y'all, but you, cause you know, you a band ambassador, you a model, all that type of stuff. So if I'd have asked you for your time to come on this show, and you'd have came back to me like, hey bro, I charge $500 fee, I probably would have said, oh, okay, thanks. That would have been it. Not that I don't feel like you worth $500 or your time, but just because for me, I don't know if I could pay $500 for a nigga to sit in here.
I feel you.
It don't matter what nigga it is. You know what I'm saying?
But I feel like it's different with what I do. Cause I don't really like sell a specific brand. I'm kind of basically selling myself. That's how bad.
Right. I mean,
I'm selling myself.
Right.
So if I'm saying 500, and I got the audience to be paying to be charging 500,
right.
You have me on your show.
It's gonna bring you this many looks. It's
I'm helping your brand.
Yeah.
So the way that I work, that's how I work off pricing and stuff like that. I got a cooler following. I don't have the biggest following yet, but once that starts going up, then prices gonna go up for sure.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because you gotta make it make sense.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna charge you 500. Only 20 people saying what we doing. You ain't getting no return on your on your nothing. Like you said, you thought that loyalty was the brand. That was my brand.
I swear to God,
I'm just the ambassador for it.
And
I'm repping it like that. So
you really are. Cause I no, a motherfucker couldn't have told me it wasn't yours. If they would have asked me where to get loyalty clothing, I would have instantly gave them your name. Hey, this is shit. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, that just shows again the credibility of your work. How you can, you know, make a motherfucker believe that's something yours because you are behind it that much. So that's, again.
And I guess sometimes it's easy when you have a physical product versus when you don't.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I don't have a product. Like, I am my product. Like, I gotta get on stage. Like, I gotta get on stage, tell jokes. I gotta put out skits. Hey, it ain't nothing I can sell you on that. Like it ain't nothing I can sell you on that. Like, best case scenario, I can talk to him and be like, hey, I can put your liquor in my skits, which benefits him.
Correct.
But I still don't get nothing from it until it gets so many looks, so many views. So how do I value me? Because, I mean, I can value, that's easy. I can go do some market research on this.
Right.
How do you value you when you start off? Because yeah, I want to be like Kev, I want to be like them, but I can't go to nobody and be like, hey, I cost $100,000 for me to come up there and tell a joke. They're like, bro, who are you? Bro, I'm the next kid. You know what I'm saying? It's hard when it's you trying to put a price on you.
You don't have to tell me.
Yeah,
I feel
right.
like
you have to tell me.
I feel like with stuff like that, like when you selling yourself, like all three of us was doing like on camera stuff. Yeah. You literally won viral moment.
Man, that's it.
I can't wait.
Yeah.
I can't wait. That's just what my
all those hours in for
that one fucking moment. You're absolutely right.
And I tell people all the time, man, you gotta be ready for it. Because a lot of people work for the viral moment, but then they don't know what to do with it when they get it. So it come through, you like, damn, such and such popping. And that's it. They don't know what to do with it. They don't have a clue what to do with it. So, hey.
I know what to do with mine. Directing towards my show.
Straight up.
This is where you can see me all the time.
Hey, check me out here all the time. So.
All the time. Okay, so, all right, so I do want to talk a little bit more about, kind of the upbringing. We did talk about, how you guys started y'all businesses and stuff like that. I do want to talk about like the upbringing of I guess the St. Louis environment, because all of y'all from St. Louis, I assume.
Yeah.
I assume. Okay, so what part of St. Louis?
To be honest, I don't even.
I'm not saying rep your hood. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that.
Look, I start doing that. My daddy might pull up.
That's all right. I'm not asking for that. I'm not asking for that.
I was living in the South side for a lot of my life. When my mom and dad, they went together, so they like a joint custody thing. So I was 50-50. My mom and my dad. My dad said in North County. That's where I ended up going to high school.
Okay. That's where you graduated from?
That's where I graduated from. That's not where I started.
Oh my God.
I started at Career Academy. I was there my freshman year in
Career Academy.
I was done there. Then I moved in with my dad full time. My teenage years. I went to McClure North, so I say Florida. So this is where I grew up.
So North County.
Yeah, North County.
I grew up in Berkeley for 14 years. Then my daddy got a job with Chrysler, which is the ultimate career back in the day when he got it. Then we had to make that move out to Hazelwood. So from Berkeley to Hazelwood.
Clearly that's an upgrade.
Man, back then it was the upgrade of upgrades back then. Now, it's just a regular.
It's Hazelwood.
Yeah, it's Hazelwood now. Back then,
regular for real.
back then it was
It's a
something.
motherfucker.
It was
Regular for
something.
real. That's crazy.
And what about you?
I say probably talk about 11. I stayed in North County, like close to Blackjack area. Then my parents separated, and then I moved to the south side with my granny, so I stayed there. Probably talk about 22, 23. So yeah, for the most part, south side.
So the south side. Okay. So city and then 2 county boys. One ritzy county boy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's what's up. So, what y'all didn't talk about what school you came from? Graduated from?
I went to Hazelwood East. I graduated from there too by the skin of my teeth. So I got up out of there. So
Listen, I didn't ask what was your GPA. I said,
man, I never say that on camera.
Do you think they asked doctors what your GPA was? Nigga,
Hey,
you got an MD, you got an MD. It don't matter.
Man, we better though. I think we better start asking though.
I mean,
We better start asking. We better start asking.
Everybody can't be number one.
You right.
That's facts.
I wasn't even in the top 100. So, but I graduated from Hazelwood East.
But your high school had 100 graduating people. Mine only had 86. But that's another story for another day.
I went to Career Academy.
Okay, you graduated from Career Academy.
Yeah, I went to
What
4 years.
Career Academy?
That's on North Grand.
The old Bay Shine.
Yeah.
Okay. When we was growing up, it was Bay Shine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's
Streets of Cash.
yeah, and now it's Career Academy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we ain't had it. We ain't had no academies.
That school fairly new though. I don't even know when it came into play though, but it's one of the it's a magnet school. It's in the PHL, which is pretty much all the city schools.
Yeah, it's gotta be. I think less than 20 years.
Yeah, I think it's less than 20.
I think it's
definitely less than 20.
Yeah.
It might be 15.
I was just gonna say, yeah, it's probably
I
coming
graduated
up on
in 12.
15.
Yeah, I graduated in 12. I don't think it was there that much longer before I came.
What? Okay, so you said you have an LLC, so your business is registered and going.
LLC. Yeah.
LLC. You got an LLC too? Good job. I mean, y'all are legitimate business
Gotta make it
owners.
official.
Legitimate business owners. Me too, obviously. But like, okay, so going through the LLC process, like what? I guess what's the catalyst to make you actually form an LLC? Because it's a lot of people out here that's just selling shit.
Yeah. So I think the thing that made me do it was because I had a name in mind, you know what I'm saying? But then we started Googling and stuff, I found the same name on Instagram. I'm like, damn, use that. So I'm like, man, that's when I had that little shit down with my family. We started drinking stuff, just brainstorming. We came to sip of liquor. So I'm like, boom, let me go ahead and apply for that so I can, you know what I'm saying? That's engraved, that's mine. Like, can't nobody take that.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to be official, so that's how I did my LLC.
Yeah. I mean, what made me want to do it was, well, first of all, all famous people have been hit up for tax evasion. So I had to be an official business. in order to have tax evasion on my resume. So that was kind of part of what, like, that's what made me do it for real. Like the LLC, I gotta do it. I got to do it. So that was it, because I don't sell nothing. So I didn't necessarily have to.
Right.
But you need that tax evasion on your record as a celebrity. So, boom, I'm not paying no taxes on nothing though, but I got it.
Not yet.
I'm not paying taxes on nothing. Period. I'm saying it here now. I'm not, never. I'm not paying no taxes on anything.
They gonna come get you.
I'm talking about.
Hey, he spoke for himself.
Followers are
Because
going up.
I pay my
Man, followers going up at that point. Y'all saw what happened with Ryan. When Ryan Osley came back out of jail from tax evasion, man looked totally different.
He did.
Wesley Snipes, totally different.
I don't want to go in there. I don't want to go through that.
You sound like you want to go in there, sure.
Yeah, like I said, I ain't paying taxes on nothing. I'm gonna scoot it back a little bit because I don't.
You're right. I forgot about the going in part. I did forget about the going in.
You
part.
definitely did.
I saw the end. I saw the end goal. Sorry, my bad.
Start rough.
You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right. You're right.
What's going on?
Quickly.
He's like he ready to go in that joint.
And I'm the last cat that needs to be up in there. You're right. I'm gonna pay my taxes, y'all. Yeah.
Okay. So you, like you said, you basically on an industry where you are selling yourself. So what is your LLC?
I ain't even gonna lie. Hold y'all up. My mama made my LLC for me.
Okay.
She's like my manager, momager, whatever you want to call it.
Yes,
So
momager.
She put herself in that spot.
I have to bring momager on.
Couldn't tell her no, so she really handled all of that. I just know it's my name. But that side.
Okay. But you do know there is an LLC formed under your name.
I know you for a fact.
Okay. Well, that's good. At least you do know that.
I just give her out when the mail come. I just give it out. Take it straight to her house. There you go. Handle that.
Okay, so I want to talk a little bit more about, I guess, the plans for the future. Like, I guess with you and me, obviously, our plans are to get bigger and be more in the public eye, yada blah, they skip. So, but more so for these two, especially you, like with Simple Liquor, where is your, I guess, I don't want to say ultimate goal, because that means that when you get to that point, you will stop.
Right.
But you know what I mean? Like, where is it going? But where do you want it to go? Where do you see it going?
I mean, for real, like, I would eventually like to open up a storefront, for real, like the Norwalls or Trop, something like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what location yet, anything like that, but that's
Right.
just down the line.
I mean,
That's
you're
just
only 2 months in, so.
Yeah, I'm saying that's just my future goals.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be, because like right now I do deliveries and stuff, and that's crazy. Because I get a job. Okay, cool. I'm on the south side. Yeah, somebody hit me up. Oh, I'm in North County.
That's
Then I get another one back. You know what
I
I mean, boy? Like, but I do it though, cause stuff that's the main thing right there. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
eventually I want to start. You know what I'm saying? But like mid goals like that, I want to start finding more locations like salons and stuff, so where I can put my drinks in. That's why I'm starting to move more towards the bottle form. So I ain't got to worry about, because like,
How did it come before?
Huh?
How did it come before?
I had the cup, so I was literally making the drinks as soon as I got to you. So that's what a full drink. That's customer service.
You pull up with so good.
I got the liquor, all of that, fruit, all of that. Like I'm making it what you want.
Really?
Yeah, I'm doing it right there when I get to you. You know what I'm saying? So it's fresh. I'm talking about
That is fresh.
It's to the point where like I wasn't even going to the gas station to get regular ice. I'm going to Chick-fil-A and get 2 or 3 bags of
Good
ice.
ice.
The good ice. You know what I'm saying? That's how much I want. You know what I'm saying? Perfect my business.
Yeah.
So how much was you charging for it if you pulled up on me?
I was just charging like at first I was only doing $2 delivery fee, and then I'm
Okay.
like, man, I'm driving.
Hella miles.
Exactly. I'm talking about my oil change is coming up quick. Man. So then, but then like at the same time, like I don't want to go crazy because I'm still just starting. So I just bumped up $1. So I do $3.
Okay.
And then at first I was doing, if you buy 2 drinks or more, your delivery free. It's
Okay.
free. But then I said I'm gonna bump it up $1, and then if you got about 3 or more, then it's gonna be free. You know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of helping myself out in the long term. So I did.
I mean,
that.
you gotta make money too.
Exactly. And then like my mother-in-law, she does her, but she does it from her home. But like she got clientele going crazy. So I'm like, I asked her, I'm like, what would you feel like, you know what I'm saying, if I gave you like 20, 30 bottles and you just sell it to your clients? And she was like, that's fine. So I was like, cool. I took the first little batch over there, 30 bottles. It was going in a week. So I'm like, I might have something, you know what I'm saying? So the next batch, I took like 40 of them, gone in a week.
Really?
Took another 30 batch. They were just gone last week, and the last person she bought 11 of them. So I'm like, man, I gotta find
11 of them at $12 a bottle?
Exactly. And like, I'm not doing nothing.
You need to invest.
Exactly. So I'm like,
I'm asking.
no, but for real,
dividends, bro.
Yeah, but like, and she the type she the type to where like she not trying to invest off what you doing or make money off what you doing. So I was like, she showed the first like, how much I owe you? She was like, nothing. I'm like, what? She like, nothing. I said, okay, cool. So when I bought the next batch, I bought her 2 bottles. You know what I'm saying? Just for her, no charge. Like, so every time she sell a batch, I bring her a couple drinks. But now I'm just trying to look for more like salons or barbershops I can take my drinks to. And I don't mind, you know what I'm saying, breaking it off. We can make a little deal, something like that. So that's like my midterm goal. But like long time, I want to put a store for me. For real.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
And you still young.
Exactly.
Still
Still
young. Still young. Still young. What about you, sir?
Oh, for real, I'm trying to get off into acting. That is just fun. Of course, it's where the money is, but it's fun. I like. Yeah.
He was looking for people to do skits.
We might have to.
Yeah, we gonna definitely.
I'm just saying. It's all about making connections. So
Yeah,
you
we
know
gonna link.
where you know him at. So I'm just saying he was looking for people to do skits.
I'm trying to get off into acting. When I first started, I was just taking pictures. I'm trying to get into like runway type of modeling. And so I had a show. Matter of fact, last Sunday, my first show, did one pretty good. I got another one on the 17th.
I've been invited to that one if it's the same one.
Proud to be ambitious.
That's the one.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all lock into it, bro. It's gonna be crazy.
I would definitely be in the building. I would definitely be in the
It's
building.
not just a fashion show. It's people performing.
Yeah, it's a whole.
It's an event.
Yeah.
It's an event.
It really is. It really is.
They're gonna bring the city out for that. So yeah, runway is another avenue. I say acting. I'm actually going to Chicago tomorrow.
Okay.
To be in this short film called Lady Killers.
That's what's up.
I got a little small part, you know. They're 2 million.
Listen.
Start somewhere.
I'm glad I caught you before you start having a fee. I got no money. I ain't got no money.
Hey, 'cause it's coming. It's coming.
I know. Clearly it's coming.
That booking fee is coming.
Man.
Listen, didn't I just tell y'all I can't replace? I ain't got money. I ain't got no money. Thank you guys so very much. I give you a t-shirt and thanks.
Appreciate it.
So acting for sure. That's definitely what I'm trying to do.
That's what's
Of
up.
course, brand ambassador. That's I love. You know, I like repping brand. And I like getting free stuff too. So if you need somebody to wear your shirt, join the event, let me know.
I already got you wearing man, so I slip that in. Don't worry about that. I can take all steals. Alright. And then Jevon, because I definitely don't want to leave you out of this part of the conversation.
The ultimate goal, I guess, to make it so everybody can kind of relate, is kind of be like the Tyler Perry of St. Louis.
Really?
That's my goal. Like, I don't really do nothing to be small with it. Like what he did for Atlanta. How, Marvel comes there to shoot movies.
They do.
He got his own, studio, 13 sound stages, 300 and some odd acres. That's what I want to do here. I want people to stop feeling like they gotta leave the crib to get on. I want y'all to know that we can get on here and like we can work together and we can make it happen here. We can make it happen here just like everybody else make it happen everywhere else. So my ultimate goal is to kind of get on that level with what I do and to help other people come up and get them a platform to stand on. So
I feel it. I told you even before you came here today, when I first hit you up, about even coming on the show, I told you I was looking for people who want to highlight what's going on here in the city.
Yeah.
And I feel like, again, this whole season is what I've been doing. Well, y'all don't know because the episodes are coming.
Right.
But I have a lot of local talent. Again, all people. My whole focus this season was highlighting what's going on here in my city. Because again, if you can't make it at home, I feel like you really can't make it nowhere else.
yeah.
Like, St. Louis is a motherfucker. We all know that. we all know that. No matter how you moving through here, it's a motherfucker.
Right.
But at the same time, if I feel like it's enough of us to make a difference.
Yeah.
I definitely feel like it's enough. Like, we shouldn't only have to say, you know, when a motherfucker think of St. Louis, they shouldn't only have to think of Nelly.
Man.
They shouldn't only have to think of Cedric.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like they should be thinking about a lot of us younger people that got stuff going on.
Yeah.
Like this big fashion show that you finna be in. Like Ambition, they are growing.
Mm-hmm.
Like I see it for them. You know what I'm saying? So again, that's just another thing that St. Louis can be known for. When I tell y'all, it's so much talent here, it's so much going on in St. Louis, and I want to literally do everything I can to promote that.
Yeah. I mean, but the city is honest though. Like the city is honest. If you popping, the city fools with you if you popping.
When you pop,
okay, maybe when you pop, but if you ain't got that star quality about you, the city let you know that too. It's just we want to call it. I'm telling you, bro. All three of us can speak on it.
All four of us.
They will let you
All
know.
four of us. Because I feel like if I would have hit y'all up and I ain't had shit going on, I wouldn't have saw no responses.
Bruh, hey, the only reason why I'm trying to do what I'm doing, because the city fool with it. Like, they're telling me to do it. I'm not just deciding that, hey, I'm gonna go jump on this stage because I think I'm funny.
Right.
They said, nah, bro, you should have been doing this. Like, hey, bro, let us know when your show is. We're coming to check you out. Now, do they come?
Yeah.
They may not come, but still, the fact that y'all put the battery in my back let me know this wasn't something that I jumped off and was like, oh, I think I'm funny. I'm finna go tell some jokes. St. Louis, hey, bro, sit your goof ass
They
down.
will sit the fuck down.
Hey,
I have been to several comedy shows and have not laughed once.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? So
ain't nothing to laugh about for real in the city. So if you get a St. Louis motherfucker to laugh at a show, bro, you done accomplished something. You done did, because they make you work for that laugh. St. Louis make you work for it. It just ain't no, hey, we going to a comedy show and I'm ready to laugh. Nah, bro.
No, we just like, hey, I'm going to a comedy show.
Like,
and I'm gonna need to be entertained.
Oh God.
We coming in looking to not laugh. I'm coming in looking to not laugh.
Let me see this nigga laugh.
Bro, we sitting there.
Oh God.
We grilling you like, bro, this nigga ain't even funny, bro. Like, and now the crowd finna get you. Cause St. Louis just ain't finna sit there and not laugh. Now I gotta hit you up and let you know I'm funnier than you.
Yeah.
So, hey, but
again, we
let you know about yourself.
Boy, again, we came to be entertained.
Man,
What we gonna do
So you
is
better
find
go-
some entertainment
you better
in that motherfucker somewhere.
hey, either you're going to entertain or you're going to be the entertainment. But that's what I do love about my city though. They gonna let you know if you ain't on the right track, they gonna let you know immediately. Like, we can look at a lot of musicians. The city is letting you know. No shout out, no disrespect to anybody. The city is letting them know, hey, we just not rocking with you, bro. It might be something else you need to do. We not hating. We are not hating, bro. You just ain't that vibe, bro. I'm just saying. Hey,
That's facts though.
that's facts.
Hey,
That's facts.
so you would just I can't argue that.
That's all. Hey,
No, I can't.
everybody.
You know I can't.
Hey, whenever I talk to
Again,
somebody about music,
yeah.
is your stuff professionally mixed? Is it presented in a professional manner? If it's not, bro, I can't take you no more serious than you take yourself.
That's facts.
That's all I'm saying. I can't take you man, these are nice felt material you got us. Bro,
How you wash these drinks?
Bruh,
You gotta flip it inside out.
How we came in and you just had this rolling with had it written down with some marker on there, bro, I'm not wearing that. Bro, I'm not. And I'm offended you even asked me that. I'm offended you even asked me to wear this. But you presented it in a professional manner.
I did.
So we treated it as such.
Facts.
I appreciate that.
And it's a lot of folks running around that want to be treated as professionals that's being very unprofessional.
That's the conversation I was getting at earlier when I asked him, how do you value yourself or find the difference between, I don't feel like your product is worth $20.
Right.
So, of course these t-shirts are free, but I do sell t-shirts, obviously. So, but if I'd have come to you with this t-shirt, or not even this shirt, like you say, a t-shirt with a marker on it, and I'm like, hey, I want $25 for my t-shirt. Or are you hating because you say, hey bro, I'm not spending my $25 on that?
Well, the first, okay, so this is the
But
first,
you're a true supporter. So I expect no $25.
I'm finna give free game to those that are in the merchandise business.
There you go.
If you present me with a shirt, the first thing I do is look at the tag on the shirt.
Okay.
If it say Gildan, Fruit of Balloons, or anything else, I am not paying whatever you asking me to pay.
What?
Because you have not taken yourself serious enough to figure out how do I get my tags in this shirt to where I can say this is my brand. It's not your brand.
That's facts,
You put this on top of a Fruit of Balloon shirt. You no different than the dude at the flea market that's selling Nike shirts.
That's facts though, for real.
But if I grab your shirt,
You go ahead and look at that joint right there.
I feel attacked. I feel attacked. And I clearly put
What
my
that say?
brand.
Loyalty clothing on the inside of the tag. So I'm taking this serious when it's presented to me.
Hey!
But that's something that people aren't telling people that's doing merchandising though. And they sell, it's a Gildan shirt that they sell, I forgot the model, where you can rip the tag out of it to put yours in.
Let me tell you something. I am not a retail. I no, but seriously, I don't take offense to that statement because again, I don't sell t-shirts professionally. That's not what my end goal is. So I will take a Fruit of the Loom motherfucking shirt and throw Please Advise on there and say here, because again, I need you to focus on this circle.
Absolutely. We're sitting in your purpose. Like we're sitting in what you're created to do. That's what you're, but some people believe that they're created to make clothing.
No.
You gotta take it serious then.
No,
like
right.
you.
Now I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, I got it at first, but I wanted to make sure everybody got it.
Yeah, because if he's selling drinks, right, and he just hands you this clear bottle, or hell, he empty out a Tropicanical bottle and he fills up a Tropicanical. Like, hey, bring me. Matter of fact, y'all bring me whatever bottle y'all want me to put it in. Bring whatever. Y'all ain't finna take.
Hey,
Oh God, that's facts.
hey,
Ain't nobody finna take them serious.
Listen to me. I knew a brand that did that exact same thing, and I couldn't take them seriously either. Like I can't.
Where they at? What they doing now?
Something else.
They ain't doing exactly because you gotta have something.
You know what? You're absolutely right. I can't take you seriously. Even if I didn't have to bring my own Patron bottle, just knowing that it's in a Patron bottle, I can't.
You're selling yourself short, for
Man.
real.
Just
You gotta invest in yourself. Like why waste your time trying to be cheap, trying to make more money when you can just go all out, take that L for a second.
For a second.
That's what a lot of people do. Like they don't understand the investment. You gonna lose money before you make money.
They scared.
So don't cheat yourself. Like just go all out.
Listen, I have spent thousands of dollars, and I literally told y'all before we started, I only had like $2 and some change in my YouTube account so far. So I'm very much so in the red, but I don't consider it the red though. I consider it an investment in my future. I believe in myself enough that I will spend, whatever I spent on season 1 and season 2 and whatever, I'll spend it because I feel like one day,
It's gonna come back with
one day, I'm gonna be getting regular checks that exceed what I already put into it.
Exactly.
So I'm okay. I'm okay with not making $1,000 today, where I'm making $100,000, 8 months from now.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that, and that is something people need to realize. Like you said, you need to invest in yourself. If you don't invest in yourself, nobody else will.
Right.
Nobody else will. Just like if y'all would have came here today and we would have just been sitting on some motherfucking chairs and a camera, y'all probably been like, what the fuck is this janky ass shit? Like I feel like he would have left. I feel like he would have left.
Hollywood.
I feel like he would have left. I feel like Jevon probably would have stuck around just because he a good old guy.
I would have gave it a run.
Yeah, I feel like you would have gave it a run, but this nigga would have left.
Yeah.
And I feel like you would have left too, because it does nothing for you. Even though I might not do nothing for you, but at least I'm trying.
But that's what I
You
can
can
take.
see the effort. You can see the effort.
And that's what people
Right.
want. I want to see the effort, bro. Like that's it. Just give us the effort, because like you said, you only made $2 so far. But like I
And
told
some change,
you,
nigga.
I'm sorry, I don't never want to
And
take a
some
change.
change, don't
And
take
some
the
change.
change.
Right.
But like I told you, you made money from it. So
I
once
did.
you see that you can make money from it, now you just got to figure out the formula. Well,
Right.
now what do I have to do to make more money from it? Like, what do my people want? What's the formula to get this thing to go? Because that's all, man, for real, all success is a formula.
Facts.
What formula do I need to put in place for me to get me where I'm trying to go? And everybody else want to do everybody else's formula. That's something else for another day though. But everybody want to do everybody else's formula, and that's why everybody out here looking crazy. I can't do what he do.
Exactly.
I can't do what he
Don't
do.
work for everybody.
I can't do what he do because I don't drink. So I can't sell liquor to nobody.
I can't sell it because I'm an alcoholic.
But that's my problem though. At least I'm an alcoholic. I'm functioning.
Hey, there is power in the word functioning. That's just like if you meet a dope fiend, they be like, I'm a functioning dope fiend. Oh, you go to work.
Yeah.
Like I can respect that.
For real though.
Like, for real.
If I make the drinks how I drink, like people like, bro, ain't no way, boy. Like this too strong. Like,
Yeah.
Cause like I like to drink my stuff straight for the most part.
I need a mixer.
I don't know. I just chase my own liquor. But no, but for real though, like I know, like I cater some majority of these drinks. I cater them to like women, cause I know women like them little fruity drinks and stuff. So you know what I'm saying. But I put enough in there, liquor in there to where like a dude can drink it. A couple of them like, yeah, you know what I'm saying. I feel a little groovy.
Right.
So it's just all about, like you said, that formula. I had to make the formula to make this mug buzz. Like I ain't want it to be, oh, this tastes like straight juice.
Right.
Or this mug too strong. Like I had to make that formula. I had to put it together. And that ain't gonna work for everybody. So
It's not. I can't make drinks. Again, if y'all would have told me to pour y'all a drink, y'all probably would have been slumped over because I pour heavy. I need a little mixer, but I do pour heavy. And you don't drink it all, so you would have been slumped down.
Hey,
you know, under the table.
Man.
Right. Under the
Drink them
table.
under the table for real.
They were like, I thought it was 3 of them on there. I thought it was 3 of them on there. What happened? Man, the third one on the floor. He is done. He was a wrap. But yeah, that's why I don't do it. Like I just know my limit. Like and plus it runs in the fam. So I try to like avoid it off of that strip alone.
You know what? I was the same way.
I ran head on into it. For real. My family like that too. My family heavy drinkers. I feel right into it.
But again, you function.
And y'all function.
Yeah,
you function.
Some people don't function.
Exactly. That's true. That's facts.
Hell, you took it and made a business with it. So
Correct. I don't think I could have did that. I just would have been drinking. Like I can't mix no drink. I don't got the patience. I don't have the desire.
It does take patience for sure.
Yeah.
It definitely takes patience. Like I said, when I still do deliveries, but like when I was doing it in the cups, like I'm straight making your drink right then and there. If you want fruit, I gotta have fruit.
And that also requires a lot of trust for your customer too.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
You know, because you can't just be mixing drinks in front of folks' house.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You making deliveries, people paying cash.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, no shade.
No, that's true. That's
Like for real, that takes a lot, and again, that's another level of dedication. Even me inviting niggas to people inviting people.
Oh no, we niggas. We
y'all
niggas.
are, but I invite non-niggas.
Oh, non-niggas.
So when I invite people over, it does, take a little bit of respect. So that's why I definitely do my research. I want y'all to know I did Facebook stalk y'all, Instagram stalk y'all, because I don't know these niggas.
Yeah.
In St. Louis.
Yeah.
So I had to make sure who I invite, for one, make sure they can get along with each other.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And for two, make sure they don't, put a gun in my head and take my shit.
Yeah.
I ain't got no money, but I got a couple of items that I would like to keep.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So, again, I don't know if I would have, I don't know. That's why I couldn't be no dope man, because I can't just pull up on people.
Yeah.
Because I'm scary. Like, I feel like I'm at home, and if something really pop off, I get you niggas up off me, because I'm at home.
Yeah.
But if I'm out there, I don't know if I
that's
can.
facts though, cause like that thought always in the back of my head. Like when I be delivering to people, especially in like rough areas, like man, what they trying to set me up? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I had one delivery like with somebody. It was just the way they was communicating. It was so weird. I'm like, bro, why? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
Like why they talking like that? You know what I'm saying? It was weird. I don't know, but I just was like, man, I gotta do this because it's still business. And it ended up working out cool. But I understand that feeling though. Like it's a risk with it.
Right.
And you live in St. Louis.
And not only that,
St. Louis is so unpredictable.
and not only that, even on the more legal side of that,
Yeah.
say you got pulled over, you got hella open bottles.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You can say I'm sipping liquor, but the police ain't gonna give a fuck about none of that. You got hella open bottles, and you the only person in the car, so
You drinking it.
You drinking it.
God.
So
Yeah.
that shows dedication. Me, I'm scary. I don't know if I could have did that. I'm scared to, have a little green in the car because I don't know.
Man, that's facts, though. It definitely.
I don't know.
That's real.
It definitely. For real.
I think you on to something though with the with the
absolutely.
placement, like putting them in salons and stuff.
Yeah,
I think that
it's gonna be easier. I can pre-make them at home. You know what I'm saying?
And you open your shop when it's open, and you close that motherfucker when it's closed.
Yep, that's it.
And even if you do want to do deliveries, I don't think you will be doing the deliveries. You will have, some motherfuckers out there like, hey,
yeah,
it'd be dope, like
Amazon,
like DoorDash and stuff like that. So like that, like
you could DoorDash from your shop.
Facts, yeah.
Yeah.
It just, I gotta build to that first.
I'm glad you said Amazon because I was finna say that. I was finna say like a dope man. Like if he looked at the game like he was selling dope, and he like formatted it like that, like
sure.
product and pounds. But I'm glad y'all said something way more professional, like Amazon.
Yeah.
Cause my bad.
Yeah.
My bad.
Not only do I have non-niggas here, I have non-niggas watching. So I need them to be able to relate also.
Yeah.
Right, cause I'm like, like the drug gang. Just run like the drug gang.
See, I need them to be able to relate also.
It's very similar though.
Like Amazon.
It is.
Running like
You
Amazon.
gotta re-up, all that package, all that. Right, you gotta do all that. Straight up. Yeah, that's facts though, for real.
It definitely is. It definitely is. Okay, so I do want to take some time to let you guys, I guess, kind of shout out your individual brands, let people know what's going on, what you got coming on to the future. Even though we did kind of talk about future goals, but when I say future, I mean the immediate future, like the next couple of months.
Okay.
And then since I started down there with you at the beginning, I'm gonna start down here with this guy, Mr. Mario McCoy, brand ambassador, fashion model, entrepreneur, actor, all of that. I'm gonna just start with you.
Make sure you check out the brand LoyaltyClothing.com. Promo code Rio get you 15% off. Follow me on Instagram, Mario.McCoy03, Facebook, Mario McCoy, TikTok, Mario McCoy 0903. I got it all. Make sure you just tap in with me. Proud to be Ambition Fashion Show October 17th. You follow me on Instagram, you'll see how to get tickets to that. It's gonna be a nice show. Just come out and kick it with us.
Appreciate it.
Jevon Westmoreland, No Avenue Entertainment. Next, we just started shooting. So what we doing? We putting together our skits right now. We putting what we call in the can. So we putting a bunch of them together, getting them ready. Beginning of the year, we gonna drop. We dropping on YouTube. I already got the channel. Y'all can't follow it yet because it ain't really active and up. But y'all can follow me on Facebook. Always for a good laugh on Facebook. Jevon Westmoreland on Facebook. You can follow me on IG at Jevon314. That's JEVON 314 on IG. I got a TikTok. I don't know why, but I got one. I do absolutely nothing on it.
People keep telling me to get a TikTok, and I'm like,
It's
for
lit.
what?
It is lit.
And they keep saying I'm not an Instagram. What's the other one? Snapchat. I don't have that either.
I don't have a Snap.
If you gonna get something, get TikTok, bro. Like you having a bad day, like
Go TikTok.
Look, I see the
laugh.
videos.
Okay.
I see the videos, yes, but I don't know if I want to create content.
Oh,
Like,
you ain't got to.
I'll just get it for the laughs.
You can turn parts of your interviews into
You could, but it's more promotion for real.
You definitely could.
Because everybody can view your TikTok. Like,
I'm telling you, you could. Like, I'm telling you, you could. Like, I couldn't benefit from it too.
Yeah, like,
but
for
yeah,
real.
you can get it.
You just put little snippets of it on.
Yeah, you throw like 2 minutes of this on there.
Hashtag the mess out of it.
Yeah.
Hashtag you think of. Hashtag. They gonna
Really?
see it. Oh God. They gonna see it.
You learn something new every day. See, this is what it's about.
Yeah.
This is what it's about. It really is. It really is. It really is.
My name Warren. You can follow me on Instagram at _Sip of Liquor, or on Facebook at Sip of Liquor, or my personal Facebook, Warren McLeod. If you need some drinks, 314-580-2771. Just text me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get them to you. For real. But no, then anybody got any salons or barbershops or anything that they be okay with me selling my drinks at, just let me know. Just hit me up and we can work out something.
I may have some contacts.
Sure.
I may have
Appreciate
some.
it.
I may have some. But y'all know me and where to find me and everything like that. So I don't feel a need to do anything like that. I definitely want to, before I close out, thank you guys for coming through. I appreciate you all being open, sharing your stories, you know, sharing your ideals, viewpoints, and all that type of stuff. Sharing your connections, all of that. That's what it's all about. Again, this season is all about uplifting, following your passion, and I then had, you know, some water, so this is where I get tongue tied, but yeah, I know where I'm going. Uplifting St. Louis talent, one show at a time. And I guess that'll be it. Until next time, please continue to like, share, subscribe, and stay tuned. That's the show.
She see my DP, she like that beat me. She want that thing that hang and swing. She tryna tell me, no pressure, baby, make a deal with me. We gon' make that deal, make some time to chill with me. The way I make your pussy wet, it got you feeling me. Netflix watching us, I got time, don't rush. For you to open up, fuck the talk. Here, take this number when you ready and make that booty call. That's what you need in your life.